Stay until the end of the video, because exercise number 10 is a game changer for your muscle building journey and can completely transform your body. Make sure to leave your like and comment, as I'm confident you won't want to miss what we'll show at the end of this video. A super impactful exercise that will change your body completely in just a few days by doing one simple workout. Exercise 1. Kettlebell Swing. The kettlebell swing is a workout that combines strength and conditioning, making it a perfect choice for men over 60 who want to optimize their training. It works large muscle groups like the legs and glutes while engaging the core and even the shoulders. As an explosive movement, it also improves balance and coordination, which are critical skills at this stage of life. The execution is relatively simple. Hold the kettlebell with both hands, slightly bend your knees, and propel the weight forward using your hips. The movement should not come from the arms, but rather from the leg and glute muscles. An important tip is to keep your core engaged throughout the movement to protect your spine and avoid injuries. Why is this exercise essential? First, because it's functional. It mimics movements you do in daily life, like picking objects up from the floor. Second, it helps burn fat effectively, since it activates large muscle groups, boosting your metabolism. To start, use a light kettlebell, something between 10 and 15 pounds, until you feel confident with the technique. Exercise 2. Step Up. The step up is a simple yet highly effective exercise. It strengthens the legs, glutes, and core while also improving balance and coordination. The movement mimics climbing stairs, but with greater control and intensity. All you need is a sturdy and secure surface, like a step or a bench at knee height or slightly lower. To perform the exercise, step up with one leg and bring the other up to stand on the platform. Then step down, alternating legs. One of the major advantages of the step up is that it's a functional movement that helps improve skills we use daily. Additionally, it's a great exercise for those who want to strengthen their leg muscles and improve hip mobility, which tends to decrease over time. If you want to make the exercise more challenging, you can hold light dumbbells in each hand, increasing the load on your leg and glute muscles. Exercise 3. Isometric Plank. The plank is one of the simplest and most effective exercises for strengthening the core, and its great advantage is that it can be done anywhere without the need for equipment. For men over 60, the plank is especially useful as it strengthens not only the abdominal region, but also the shoulders, arms, and lower back. The key to good execution lies in posture. Start by lying face down with your elbows on the floor directly beneath your shoulders. Lift your body, balancing on your toes, and keep it aligned like a plank. The goal is to ensure neither your hips nor your abdomen sag during the movement. At first, hold a position for 20 to 30 seconds, and as you gain strength, try increasing the time to a minute or more. The plank not only strengthens the core, but also improves body stability and balance, which is essential for fall prevention. Exercise 4. Glute Bridges. Glute bridges are perfect for strengthening the lower back, glutes, and core areas that tend to weaken with age. This exercise is simple to perform and doesn't require any special equipment, making it an excellent option for home workouts. Lie on your back, bend your knees, and place your feet flat on the floor. From this position, lift your hips until forming a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold for a few seconds at the top before slowly lowering down. During the movement, it's important to contract your glutes and keep your core engaged to protect your spine. This exercise is particularly useful for those with lower back pain, as it strengthens the muscles around the spine, providing greater stability. Additionally, it improves balance and mobility, reducing the risk of falls. To increase the difficulty, you can place a light weight on your hips. Exercise 5. Stationary Bike Sprints. If you're looking for a safe and effective way to improve cardiovascular fitness and burn calories, stationary bike sprints are an excellent option. They involve alternating short bursts of intense pedaling with recovery periods at a slower pace. This type of interval training is extremely effective for building endurance and promoting weight loss. Being low impact, it's especially recommended for those with joint issues, such as in the knees or hips. Additionally, the stationary bike offers stability, allowing you to focus entirely on your effort without worrying about balance. To start, do sets of 30 seconds of intense pedaling followed by 1 minute at a light pace. Over time, you can increase the intensity or duration of the intervals. Exercise 6. Inverted row, exploring variations and advanced benefits. One of the greatest advantages of the inverted row is its ability to activate deep muscle groups and back stabilizers, areas that often weaken over the years. These muscles are crucial for maintaining posture, preventing chronic pain, and ensuring proper functionality in everyday movements such as picking up objects or carrying heavy loads. If you've already mastered the basic technique, you can add variations, increase intensity, and diversify your workout. For example, one option is to elevate your feet by placing them on a platform while performing the movement. This changes the body angle, requiring more strength from your back muscles and making the exercise more challenging. Another interesting variation is using a unilateral grip, where you hold the TRX, or bar with only one hand while the other remains free. This version engages the core more since the body must stabilize itself to avoid rotation. Another way to progress is to add resistance. If using a bar, attach light weights to your body with a belt or weight vest. This increases the load on your muscles, leading to additional strength and stability gains. It's important to pay attention to common mistakes, such as arching your back excessively or using momentum to pull yourself up. Techniques should be prioritized to prevent injuries and ensure the correct muscles are activated. And remember, even though the movement may seem simple, it requires control. Lift yourself slowly, contracting your back muscles, and lower yourself in a controlled manner, keeping your core engaged at all times. An interesting idea is to integrate the inverted row into a circuit. For example, combine it with another core strengthening exercise, such as the plank, to create a full body workout. With consistency, you'll see improvements not only in strength, but also in your posture and a reduction in back pain. Exercise 7. Battle rope rows, boosting strength and endurance. Battle ropes are well known for their ability to turn a regular workout into an intense and full-body experience. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner or more advanced. This exercise can be adjusted to meet your needs and deliver incredible results. The act of alternately swinging the ropes creates waves that travel to the base, activating the muscles in your shoulders, arms, and core. Additionally, your heart rate rises quickly, making it excellent for improving cardiovascular endurance and helping with calorie burning. If you're just starting out, it's best to focus on basic movements. Hold one rope in each hand, keep your feet firmly planted on the ground with a slight bend in your knees, and create alternating waves with the ropes. This not only strengthens your arms, but also heavily engages the core. Stabilize your body during the movement. As you gain confidence, you can try variations. One is the circular movement, where you rotate the ropes inward and then outward. This version activates the shoulders and stabilizing muscles even more. Another option is the rope slam, where you raise both ropes above your head and slam them to the ground with force. This explosive movement recruits much of the body, including the legs and glutes. To increase the intensity, try incorporating intervals. For example, perform quick movements for 30 seconds, followed by 20 seconds of rest. Repeat for 5 rounds. This interval-based approach not only improves strength, but also boosts cardiovascular endurance effectively. An important point when using the ropes is to pay attention to posture. Keep your core tight and avoid rounding your back during the movement. This not only improves exercise efficiency, but also reduces the risk of injury. Including battle ropes in your routine is a fantastic way to break monotony and add a dynamic component to your workout. Plus, since they work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, you save time while maximizing results. Exercise 8. Mountain climbers, strengthening core and endurance with intensity. Mountain climbers are a perfect combination of strength and cardio. They may seem simple, but require significant physical and mental effort, making them a powerful exercise for those looking to work their entire body. Start in a plank position with your hands aligned under your shoulders and your body forming a straight line. From there, bring your knees alternately toward your chest as if you're running in place. The key to maximizing this exercise is maintaining a steady pace and keeping your core engaged. From an over 60, mountain climbers are especially beneficial as they dynamically work the core, strengthening essential muscles for stability and mobility. Additionally, they improve cardiovascular endurance and increase hip flexibility. If the quick movement is difficult at first, a more accessible variation is to perform the exercise slowly and in a controlled manner. Instead of alternating your knees quickly, bring one knee at a time towards your chest, holding the position for 2 to 3 seconds before switching. This reduces impact and allows you to focus on technique while still strengthening your core and shoulders. Another way to modify the exercise is to use a bench or a step. Place your hands on an elevated surface, which reduces pressure on the shoulders and wrists, making the movement more comfortable. This is a great adaptation for beginners or those with joint issues. As your endurance improves, you can increase the time or intensity. For example, try performing 3 rounds of 30 seconds each with 15-second intervals between them. This interval-based approach not only boosts endurance, but also promotes greater calorie burning. Mountain climbers are extremely versatile and can be incorporated into any routine, whether as part of a warm-up, a high-intensity circuit, or even as a cane finisher to end your workout on a high note. Exercise 9. Lateral lunges. Strengthening legs and increasing mobility. Lateral lunges are a smart choice for strengthening the legs and improving hip mobility. This lateral movement complements traditional exercises like squats and forward lunges by targeting muscles that are often neglected, such as the abductors, inner thigh muscles. To properly perform lateral lunges, start standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, step laterally with one leg, bending the knee while keeping the other leg straight, push your hips back as if sitting on an invisible bench. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. One of the greatest advantages of this exercise is that it increases strength in the legs and glutes while improving hip flexibility. This is crucial for men over 60 as it helps prevent injuries and enhances functional movements in daily life. If you want to add more intensity, hold a dumbbell or kettlebell close to your chest. This added weight not only increases the challenge for your leg muscles, but also activates the core as it has to work to stabilize the weight. An interesting variation is the lateral lunge with a slide. Use a sliding disc or a towel under the moving foot and slide it laterally instead of lifting it off the ground. This movement is gentler on the joints while still providing an excellent workout for the legs and glutes. To maximize the benefits, pay attention to your posture. Make sure to keep your torso upright and your core tight throughout the movement. This not only improves exercise efficiency, but also protects your spine and knees from potential injuries. Including lateral lunges in your weekly routine is an effective way to diversify your workout and ensure you're strengthening all parts of your legs in a balanced manner. Exercise 10. Swimming or water aerobics. The therapeutic power of water. Swimming and water aerobics are unmatched when it comes to combining effectiveness and comfort. The water's resistance provides a full-body workout, while the impact on joints is practically non-existent. For man over 60, this is especially valuable, as conditions like arthritis or knee problems can limit the use of impact-based exercises on solid ground. Swimming works nearly all muscle groups from the arms to the legs, including the core. Additionally, it is an excellent way to improve lung capacity and cardiovascular conditioning. If you prefer something less intense, water aerobics is a fantastic alternative. Exercises in the water not only increase range of motion, but also help relieve muscle tension. A practical tip to maximize the benefits of water aerobics is to use accessories like floaters or foam dumbbells, which increase water resistance. This allows you to work on muscle strength even more effectively. Another benefit is the therapeutic impact of water on the body and mind. Buoyancy reduces pressure on the joints, making movements that are difficult or painful on land much more accessible. Additionally, water promotes muscle relaxation, relieving tension, and even helping to reduce stress. Aquatic exercises are ideal not only for strengthening the body, but also for creating an environment of recovery and well-being. If you choose swimming, pick styles that work different muscle groups. For example, freestyle is excellent for strengthening the shoulders and core, while breaststroke is great for the legs and inner thigh muscles. Alternate between different strokes to achieve a balanced workout. In water aerobics, a structured class might include exercises like knee raises, circular arm movements, and even water running simulations. These movements, although seemingly simple, become challenging due to the water's resistance, providing an effective workout without overloading the body. If you have access to a pool, I recommend incorporating at least 30 minutes of aquatic exercises into your weekly routine. Consistency with this type of training not only strengthens muscles and joints, but also improves blood circulation, promotes cardiovascular health, and helps relieve the morning stiffness that many men report after age 60. Before you go, I ask that you leave your like and comment on this video. Which exercises will you start doing today? And which ones do you already do daily?